My name is Trina. I am from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and I just want to let you know the reasons why I joined jazz and how it's impacted my life. I was a healthcare assistant working casual work, being on call, and therefore I had to find another job. I decided to become a Victoria's Secret supervisor, and I also have a cleaning business on the side. So, yes, I'm a busy girl. I work three jobs. Sometimes I work 16-hour days and come home and I'm just exhausted. I, as I went through life, I thought that you work, well, you get up, you work, you come home, you work out, you go to bed. And that was my routine. And I thought, this is life. This is what life is. Life is just going through the motions, is working hard, working so hard until that day that you can probably, maybe not, but finally retire and live out the rest of your days. I settled. I settled for that. And I also thought, happiness. Happiness is a fairy tale. That feeling of just being so in love with something and wanting something so bad and actually living it, it was a fairy tale. That only happens in movies. That's what I thought anyway. Especially like being in the relationship I was in and then having that taken away and having lost that with someone for so long. I thought, nope, happiness is a fairy tale. It's not real. Like that internal happiness, no. Like you just go through the motions, you smile sometimes, and that's it. And until I met someone who's really dear to me and someone who is my, now also I consider him my mentor. I remember explaining to him how I lived my life, and he just shook his head at me. He's like, what are you talking about? Like, how can you live life like this? I'm like, this is the only way to live life. You work hard, you pay your bills, you hope you get through life, and that's it. Like, what, like, you have fun, go partying, what else is there? He went in and he told me about his life, how he follows his dreams, how he lives out his dreams, and how he gets those dreams, and how he's able to live the life he's always wanted and work the job he's always wanted to work. He loves his job. And I at first I was like, I couldn't grasp it. I'm like, what do you mean you love your job? Like, you love it? Like, love? And it stirred something in me. A flame started flickering, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I'm like, there has to be more to life than settling. He introduced me to this amazing community, and and they introduced me to jazz, and I I remember just that overwhelming feeling that of this community. It just people encouraging people to follow their dreams, encouraging them to ultimately go forth and know that you can succeed. And I know now, like, if I want something bad enough and I put my mind and my heart into it 110%, I can get there. And with this community, we're so like-minded that if someone were to come up to me and be like, yeah, step on my shoulders, get up higher. That's how we are. We build each other up. We want to build each other up. That's the thing. We want to. Something that I've learned throughout this whole process is to get out of my own way. And what I mean by that is to not, to believe in myself and to trust myself. To know that when I feel something, I can, to trust that. And when I put my mind to it, I can achieve it. I learn from example, and I've seen that happen so many times in this community of people. When they put their mind to it and they trust themselves, they achieve it. And that is a huge thing that I've learned. I am so excited going forward in this, like, I'm so excited. Like, there's so much in store for me. There's so much in store for everyone involved. I've seen so many accomplishments and so many people succeeding, and that's what I love most about GAS is the community. The community of people who rally together, and it's unconditional. It's so like mind-blowing sometimes. I was tired of feeling like this was all there was to life. That working hard at a job that I wasn't like, yes, I got rewards from that job. I did have good experiences. I do have good experiences with these jobs. But now I don't feel like there's something missing anymore. I love what I do. I love who I talk to. I love who I can reach out to and make an impact on. I'm just so excited, and I don't have to settle anymore. There's unlimited possibilities for myself, for you, and for the people like in this community. I am so thankful for GAS. I'm so thankful for the people that are in my life right now, and I'm so thankful for this huge major opportunity that I've been presented with. We are going to go far, and we're going to kill it. I'm so excited, guys.